Mr. Bhattacharya is appearing for the appellant. Mr. Bhattacharya is appearing for the appellant. This application is filed and served upon us just 10 minutes before today.
পরের দিন হবে
I allow us to file.
আরে কি বলবো একটু বল।
পরের দিন তো হবে
He wants to file opposition.
don't do that
File your opposition matter goes beyond the.
he has
No, বলছে তো।
he is not understanding the implication
Why he not under?
পরের দিন করিস আরে বাবা
Pursuant to the
all
earlier,
want order to be complied with nothing else
we have extensively heard Mr. Dotto, the learned Advocate General, appearing for the alleged contempt.
Able to accommodate me, Lord.
1-5 in compliance. বলে দাও।
Can কত? Can 151?
I don't understand.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay's
Mr.
client has.
Kumar, you are there, Mr. Kumar. Principal Secretary is there.
Yes.
Yes.
Now let them come to court.
Yes, Mr. Kumar. We were told the Advocate General is here. The Advocate General is here. These vacancies, this mismatching issue has been taken. We have clarified in our order that mismatching, if any, this adjustment of these vacancies will not affect the government or will not affect any future selection process also. And in the backdrop of our observation, then what is the difficulty, Mr. Kumar?
Sir, this has come to my knowledge for the first time. Prior to this, all submissions were made by the SSC. The SSC has, in my humble opinion, I don't know, I may be wrong, but SSC had made the submissions that a direction be issued to the Commissioner School Education to give the matching vacancy. Sir, as far as I know, once a vacancy is notified and Commissioner communicates that to the SSC, the role of Commissioner ends there. After that is the SSC which has to take the examination, do the counseling and issue the appointment. Now, if any adjustment was possible, it is SSC only which could have done. And therefore, after first counseling, they have done, I think, total 8 counseling they have done.
Mr.
So they
Kumar,
have appointed a
I don't know whether you have gone through our judgment in its entirety of 28
Yes,
August.
sir, I have, sir.
Your state was represented, the commission was represented, the commission was represented by the ex-Advocate General of the state, and we repeatedly asked him, this thing of mismatching, Mr. Kumar, which you are taking as the secretary, this ground we said that, all right, let it be safeguarded. The state should not face any further complications. As such, we said that you do this, this will not affect any future process, and on the basis of court's order, you are doing it. After that, if after
Sir, then,
an application of recalling is filed, this shows that if you dismiss the recalling, I will go to Supreme Court. If that is the attitude of the state, then this is under the relevant rules and such action would not affect any future selection process.
Milord, may I very, very humbly, Milord, just project my difficulty. But I have tried
No,
to.
Mr. Dotto, we can
Yes.
go into that, but
Yes.
once the state having said C, can they give us somersault? And who was appearing? The learned Advocate General of the state. He appeared for the commission.
Please don't consider it to be a somersault, Milord. We have tried to, Milord, implement your lordship.
So requested.
Yes.
Your juniors were there. We requested that, are you making a conscious statement to that effect? We could have been told that
Right,
there
right,
is a mismatching of vacancies.
Your lordships could have. Yes.
You restrict it to 9,000 we are giving. But now, after this assurance was given, order was passed, you took steps to comply the order. Now, if you take a stand that I want modification of the order, I think that is a bit too late on the day. And whom are we to believe, Mr. Dotto?
May I say this, Milord? If your lordship, Milord, looks into, Milord, my application, one paragraph of my application, which is not on record as yet, it has been filed in the department. Only one paragraph, Milord, it's on record. Court, Milord, I'm told me it has come to
You file it
today itself, Milord.
because we directed appearance. You filed it today. We were told about this. Mr. Chattopadhyay told us you were not available on that date.
Yes.
He told us that now we are minded to file a what an application nomenclature in compliance. বলে দাও।
Can কত? Can 151? 151.
Mr. Dotto, when we are saying that it will not affect the future selection process, put the blame on us that it is our court, the court which has said. And that was not just a go by statement. It was on the basis of the arguments advanced. And what happens to these persons? Today, if a court passes an order and a matter is spent, we were initially very sympathetic that yes, state has taken up this issue there. We in fact kept them down that you don't open your mouth. Let us see whether we can solve the problem. But after now it will be an impression, then it becomes a mockery. Court passes an order and then after this. Anyway, if you want us to go into merit,
Vacancy was notified, I stated it. When it was notified, thereafter, then upon considering all nature of vacancy, the notification was published. Then the selection committee or the authority conducting selection was very much aware that I am to give appointment to such and such candidate. And when the argument was held, then none of the parties, either commission nor the state, has stated that we are facing such problems. Subsequently, an application, it was approached to us that we are feeling some difficulty in accommodating all. Kindly allow us to adjust.